Brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365, until I reach the heavens.
All right, let's get to this shit, because I wasn't even. Let's go in and get more details from the #1 YouTube investigators.
It is done. Paper, it's done.
And that video has people running back their previous comments. It finally came out. The Pusheisty video.
Oh, shit. You dropping this done deal. It's a done deal. It's a done deal.
Let them know you dropping me.
I'll
bro.
drop you.
No, say it.
Who should I say dropping 1017?
Shout out to
Nah, say
real.
it. Nigga.
Ain't never did no police shit or none of that, bro. Tell them what's going on.
Bro, we just did it. It's done.
What you do?
You dropped. You said you want to be dropped. You dropped.
You signed paper and
That's how it's
everything.
done.
And that video has people running back their previous comments. Y'all remember Morgan, not right? Well, he said this. Roll it.
I'm still waiting for Ashton Kutcher to come into the recording studio and be like, yo, Gucci Mane, you've been punked. Sadly, I don't think that's going to happen. That looks like a real video. It looks like when the police reports first came out, it was clear there was no surveillance cameras inside the recording studio room where the kidnapping happened. And so who had a chance? The security guard who gets robbed at gunpoint of his Rolex watches, who could say, that's not me. But the thing was going to be, is Gucci going to testify and say what happened in the room? Gucci will probably still have to testify if Pooh makes him by taking it to trial, but more than likely Pooh's going to need to cop out a plea because the federal sentencing guidelines are so bad. How do you take out a camera in the room with no surveillance and then record that?
Proceed to do some bullshit.
Drugs. That has to be drugs.
That
This is
carry
truly a lesson
20
in life, ladies and gentlemen. This world is delicate and fragile, and if you have opportunity and you waste it, or worse, you bury yourself, it's over. You only live once.
Yeah, they say that, but the way they be giving life, the way they give niggas life, I think they know something that we don't. The fact that they be serving niggas for 5, 6 life sentences, when you say you can only live once, makes me think it's something that they know that we probably don't. We probably don't know. Maybe it's just a revolving cycle and we never know it. Who knows?
It's precious. Take care of yourself.
The sponsor of this video is art. These are real. In the description. Once upon a time, he has said this.
Surprise, surprise. The internet has no idea what they're talking about when it comes to the Pooh Shiesty case. Case in point, let me show you the first 5 seconds of the press conference from the Department of Justice, which it sounds like they have no idea what they're talking about when they talk about the Pooh Shiesty case.
I'm Ryan Rabel. I'm the U.S. Attorney for the Northern District of Texas. Thank you for coming. This week, 9 individuals, including well-known musical artists, kidnapped and robbed at gunpoint numerous victims at a music studio in Dallas, Texas. 8 of the 9 were arrested yesterday.
He just said this week, 9 individuals, including well-known music artists, kidnapped. This happened back on January 10th. Why is the internet wrong? Well, people who are saying that there's this guy on video pulling a gun on Gucci, if the feds have you on video pulling a gun on Gucci while you're on home confinement, not allowed to have a gun on January 10th, you get arrested January 11th, maybe January 12th. By February, you're cooked. By March, you're already violated and doing your time. This is April. Now, one thing to note, I think the fact that we're in April and this came out today is telling, because Pam Bondi, the Attorney General, was fired today, and we need to turn the page quickly.
End of the day, that man violated, and that video proves it, and he threw. Just off the violation of being around fellas in possession of weapons, firearms specifically.
But I think this case seems, we'll see. I think obviously the feds have charged kidnapping, and the reason why you charge kidnapping is because it's not larceny. The guy didn't rob the recording deal rights. You're never going to prove to a jury that Pooh Shiesty had a premeditated plan to fly out to Dallas and then he's going to pull a gun on Gucci and get Gucci to sign away the contract rights. That's ridiculous. Okay, there was a lot of people in the room. Apparently, there was some violence in that room because the most injuries that we've heard of is some guy got like choked and there was some abrasions on his neck. Okay, so something happened. But then, like, beyond that, the feds haven't really put anything. Chill out, bro. There's so many ways to defend a case like this. One of the things that I'd be looking out for is what everybody has to say, because if there's no video.
It was so many ways to defend a case like this. It was. It definitely was. Until that happened. There was so many ways to defend this case. It was possibly, it was limited, but damn near significant ways to defend that case until that video just surfaced now. We can see clear. Now that my glasses on. There were so many ways to defend this case until that. But that narrows it down so much to the point where he definitely better motherfucking just plea out. You gotta just
video footage of what happened in the room, and there's 6 people in a room, then it's going to be very interesting to see what the 6 people in
because they gonna fuck around try to get
the room have to say.
Now, me and Morgan, we don't like each other. We don't. I'm not sorry for how I'm gonna say this. He don't like me. I don't like him. We shade each other all goddamn day. So it is what it is. I don't wish no harm to him or nothing like that, but we don't get along. We don't like each other. It is fine. We grown as hell. He don't like what I do. I don't like what he does. I consider him a pander bear, and he considers me a novice, worst at best, about this much intelligence on all of this shit. But y'all want to know the reason why this was done? You ready for this shit? It was done so that the snitch doesn't have to reveal themselves. I know who sent this shit out. It wasn't the feds. I would love to blame the feds. I dislike the feds. I can't say the HA word because YouTube will strike and ban you. I disapprove, dislike, distrust, detest the feds, but they didn't do this. The reason why this was leaked, because of a couple of things. Idiots said, City Dash, there's no tape. You never see the tape at all. And I'm like, bro, I already seen this shit. None of that, every day. Anyways. So I already seen this shit. So on me, it doesn't really matter. But the funnier part and the interesting part is this. It was leaked because the person who's going to testify, hallelujah, he's not going to have to testify and basically get his plea deal thrown on out the way, because at the end of the day, if Pooh Shiesty signs his plea deal, which they're going to be working on, it is what it is. It's all over now for the internet to finally see it and go, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. But there's one thing that did not happen in that video that people are refusing to point out. Oh, I don't know, because I've been watching my team, bro. We lost. We lost. But that Draco on camera was never pointed at him. Gucci Mane did something intelligent. Gucci Mane walked off knowing that the camera was there and had these dumbasses trick themselves because he walked towards the dude with the gun. They show the firearm. I've seen the video.
He walked towards the door, and the dude with the firearm was blocking the door. And when he got close to the door, the dude with the Draco whipped that bitch out so fast. He whipped that bitch out like the niggas say. The niggas be like, pull, lift, pull. I don't know if y'all seen the nigga be like, pull, lift, pull. Pull, lift, push. My bad. Pull, lift, push. PLP. Pull, lift, push. Pull, lift, push. Pull, lift, pull. That nigga, boy, that nigga looked like he was looking at some tutorials to the PLP, to pull, lift, push. No bullshit. Shout out that nigga with the pull, lift, push. That's what happened. Gucci tried to get to the door. You clearly hear Pooh say, bro, you ain't going nowhere, bro. You ain't going nowhere. He's trying to leave, go out the door. The nigga right there with the motherfucking gun. The nigga do the PLP, the pull lift push. He ain't pointing at him though. He just whipped that bitch out like, man, you keep on. Like, step closer again. Gucci man had his hand in the pocket, just stepped and put it back against the wall. Step back, stepped against the wall. Like, bro, we already did that. It's a done deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. And then Pooh bullying the situation like, no, what you did though? What you just did? That shit
Video, crazy. I'm like, y'all some stupid some of them. You know what I'm saying? Sounding like Bernie Mac. Hey, y'all some stupid some of my bitches. But by him walking there, me thinking about it in hindsight, like getting to see it all over again, bruh. Oh shit. Okay. So there's that. Now here's the tough part. This is what Gucci Mane gets. I'm not absolving Pooh Shiesty for none of this shit because ultimately it's his fault. You let your emotions rule the damn day. See, let's back it up. When Gucci Mane stepped in that studio, Gucci Mane was under the illusion he can just give 50 grand to Pooh Shiesty and then Pooh Shiesty would knock out some songs and all that stuff or let him hear what he already has and all this shit. And then they can absolve their differences and press on forward. That never happened. See, Gucci Mane was asked way before, let me out the contract, let me out the contract, let me out the contract. Gucci Mane like, nah, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not letting you out the contract. Pooh Shiesty, let me out the contract, let me out the contract. When they were in the room, Gucci Mane was raising his voice, saying that, hey, bruh, I'm not letting go of that contract, man. If that's what you want, it's going to cost some M's.
Dear Acorns, 23 years ago, I quit my job, cashed out my pension, and went to cosmetology school. I'm investing with Acorns to build back my retirement. I love what I do. I just don't want to do it forever. My name is Christy Harford.
His voice went. His voice went.
Okay.
At a high pitch
go,
high
30. 30 go, do what he does. Why is it Gucci Mane to blame though? And you said it's Pooh Shiesty's fault because Gucci Mane was handed $20 million to run his label, to find talent and do everything that he needed to do. Gucci Mane was not paying Pooh Shiesty while Pooh Shiesty was locked up. Gucci Mane did not give Pooh Shiesty any money while Pooh Shiesty got out. These are facts. Big facts. So you don't give anybody no damn money. You ain't taking care of nobody. You ain't doing shit. You're not doing a damn thing. You're making excuses and you're lying about why you can't pay these people. Everything I'm saying is 1,000,000% true. So now you're lying about shit and cats don't want to be lied to. Some of you guys on here will say, well, Seti Nash, and I've seen the comments and all this shit. Seti Nash, bro, it's still wrong. It's still wrong. It is wrong. But when you push a person to their breaking point, I can't get upset with them. I can still blame them, go, bro, you should have handled that completely differently. You could have did anyways, we ain't finna do all that. But here's the thing. Gucci Mane thought he was in power until he had it stripped of him. Now, the dad didn't want this shit to go down like this. I'm telling you this 100%. And I'll save it for Big Bank shit when we do his podcast, because I'm going to break some news on there so that everybody can eat off of this shit, and we'll just do it that way. But, oh my God. When you starve people, you piss people off, you talk to people, you talk them down and all that shit, this is what happens. Gucci Mane got robbed after that camera went off. Because they felt like he was trying to wiggle up out of there. Gucci Mane went out sad, went out bad. It is what it is. But the goal is to what? Make it back home. And some of you guys will say, well, City Nash, man, what would you do? I wouldn't have been in that situation. I don't do bad business like Gucci Mane does. So for you to say that, I would have already thought to myself, we on demon timing anyways, because I'm big badass City Nash. That's what I would have done. I would have showed up there with twice as many people and we would have got it cracking. Flat out. Because June 2nd, 2026, Pooh Shiesty was supposed to be in Atlanta, Georgia, performing with Gucci Mane. He never did it. Go look it up. But now, you know why it was released. You know why I believe it's Pooh Shiesty's fault. But at the end of the day, this all is going to be on Pooh Shiesty. You put niggas in crazy positions. The reason why everybody got robbed was because of Pooh Shiesty's energy when he left that damn place. See, all he would have had to have done was have Gucci Mane sign the damn contract. The video was not what people are trying to say, oh, hold this up in court and all of this shit. That was the second thing. It was literally for Gucci Mane to have that video thrown up on the internet. They were going to put the damn video out themselves. These dumbasses were already shopping the video around. I'm telling you. Tasha K can vouch for this. I'll put it that way. She can vouch for this shit because she was offered the video as well. The reason why the video was being shopped around was because it was supposed to basically signify Pooh Shiesty started his own shit. I'm not 1017 no more. I got my own shit. And they were going to try to use it to hold up in court. But the first reason was for promo purposes. If you said, Nash, this is fucking stupid. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yes, I know. And if I would have told y'all this before, y'all would have been like, Nash, you on drugs. And I would have said, listen, I'm starting them all. But all in all, bro, it falls on Pooh Shiesty, but Gucci Mane is the linchpin. Both people did wrong. One person is going to cost him. Hopefully he gets a 20 ball. He better be praying he gets 20 years. I'm being completely honest. He better pray he can get 20 years. Maybe 17. Do the RDAP shit, you know what I'm saying? Even though technically he was already under RDAP, so I don't think they're going to give it to him a second time. So you do 17, probably do about 16 some change, 15 some change, come home. You'll still be able to rap. You can be another BG. But y'all let me know y'all thoughts on this one, man. I know y'all like, damn, Nash, this is insane. Trust me. When I seen this shit, I was like, bro, hell nah. But now y'all seen it. And this was a leak. This was a leak. It's posted on the internet by a specific person. Anyways, I might reveal them. I might say, fuck it. I don't know. Y'all let me know. It depends on how this video does. Click right here, though, to see how Lil Durk and Diddy, the feds think they're both the same people now, bro. Click right here for that video and click right here for the playlist, and I will catch y'all in the next one.
What? Lil Durk and Diddy the same? What? I know they bullshit.
So, this is it. This is where you can find me. Atlanta United away games. And U.S. soccer abroad. If you go back to my childhood, my addiction to U.S. soccer started collecting the freebies at the games.
And is the linchpin. Both people did wrong. One person is going to cost him, hopefully, fuck it. I don't know. Y'all let me know. It depends on how. Off the dribble, you're going to see how damn dumb the feds are and their quickness to put this shit out. So you got Bill, first assistant. You already know he ain't top rate no more. But here's where stuff gets interesting. This is a motion from the feds. United States of America plaintiff versus DeAndre Wilson, a.k.a. Lil Durk, a.k.a. Mustafa Abdul Malik, a.k.a. Blood. Y'all couldn't even fix that. Shout out to Durk all day for the obvious Come on, man. Government's opposition to defendant Wilson's application for review of detention order. We just gonna get straight into it. And they talk about the filing and what it's based on and all this crap. Introduction. Defendant Wilson is an extreme danger to the community and a flight risk. He must remain detained during, pending trial. At its core, this case is about a well-funded and violent gang that promotes and commits violence for power, influence, and revenge. Defendant is charged with being a leader within the gang who recruited other hitmen to travel across the country to hunt and kill a rival. After defendant and the other hitman arrived in California, they used 2 vehicles to track and stalk the rival from the night of August 18th until the murder occurred in the late afternoon on August 19th. Specifically, after tracking the rival to a busy gas station in Beverly Hills, 3 of defendants' co-conspirators opened fire with multiple firearms, including a machine gun, missing their intended target and instead murdering SR. This brazen and calculated murder, coupled with other aggravating facts before the court, including that defendant is alleged to have committed this murder while on pretrial release for another murder, so there are no conditions or combination of conditions to ensure defendant's appearance or the safety of the community. The government respectfully requests that the court affirm the magistrate judge's ruling and order that defendant remain detained pending trial. So I guess he done took the leadership position and the massive part of Lil Durk's Banks gang enterprise because now he's Lil Durk. Yeah, feds, fix that shit, man. But the more interesting point of everything is the feds are basically saying this is an open and shut case. The way that they wrote that, you can tell they're already screaming guilty, 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 guilty. Background. Defendant is charged with being a leader within a violent racketeering enterprise. The third superseding indictment, TS1, charges defendant and 3 co-conspirators with crimes arising from SR's murder. Murder and aid of racketeering in violation of 18 U.S.C. 1959A1, count 1. Conspiracy to commit stalking in violation of 18 U.S.C. 371, count 2. Stalking resulting in death in violation of 18 U.S.C. 2261A2A, B, 2261B1, count 3, conspiracy to commit murder for hire resulting in death in violation of 18 U.S.C. 1958A, count 4, murder for hire resulting in death in violation of 18 U.S.C. 1958A, count 5, and use, carry, and discharge of firearms and a machine gun in furtherance of a crimes of violence, count 6. 1. Defendant is alleged to be a leader of the gang. The TS1 alleges the following: defendant Banks formed a violent racketeering enterprise, i.e. the Banks gang enterprise, which nobody has ever heard of until the Fed said it, by recruiting prominent members and affiliates of the Black Disciples gang, including defendant Wilson, from different neighborhood blocks in and around the Chicago area. TS1. Defendant Wilson was a leader within the violent organization who recruited other gang members to commit violence on behalf of the enterprise. Indeed, anticipated witnesses and text messages will show defendant recruited 2 of the hitmen who traveled to California to kill defendant Banks and the enterprise's rival, TB, resulting in the premeditated murder of SR, count 2, 1 through B2, and overt act 8. This murder and other enterprise violence was fueled by defendant Banks' power, money, and influence, including payments for vehicles and guns to be used to commit violence and by using money to incentivize murder and other violence against rivals. Specifically, the TS1 alleges that defendant Banks would place bounties on individuals that he and other enterprise members wanted to kill and reward individuals who were willing to commit violence against defendant, the enterprise's rival. For example, based on an alleged bounty offered by defendant Banks and enterprise members, co-conspirators 7 and 8 ambushed and murdered victim 2, a rival gang member, as he left the Youth Peace Center in Chicago on January 27, 2022. After the murder, co-conspirators 7 and 8 explicitly discussed obtaining payment from defendant Banks and the enterprise. Co-conspirator 7 traveled to meet with the enterprise members, including defendant Banks and Wilson, and co-conspirator 7 then subsequently displayed the money he received for the killing in a social media post while playing defendant Banks' lyrics about stalking a rival or op. Materially, as of May 20, 2026, co-conspirators 7 and 8 have pleaded guilty to committing the bounty murder. United States versus Montgomery Wilson. And then it goes on to say, change of plea hearing for defendant Montgomery Wilson plea agreement, 186, and then change the plea hearing for defendant Powell 187. It says Powell plea agreement.
Watermelon good as a bit, man. My bad, y'all. I'm just being a real nigga during a real nigga reaction. So,
do you guys remember when the WRX crowd was
just
all about vape clouds and Monster Energy drinks?
Same.
Well, we do too, and also remember the VAWRX.
So now we know that there's witnesses, there's text messages. There are people who are going to say, he recruited me. The way that that's written, they're basically saying they're going to be able to put up a witness to 100% emphatically say, yo, this man is the reason why I was here. He came and he got me up out the trenches. Then it gets more treacherous because they say he was always the one handing out the paper. Defendant recruited shooters and was a direct participant in SR's ambush killing.
Damn.
On August 18, 2022, defendant and his co-conspirators learned that TB was in Los Angeles. In response, defendant allegedly recruited others to commit the murder and then traveled to California to kill TB. After arriving in Los Angeles, defendant and his co-conspirators used 2 cars to track, stalk, and attempt to kill TB as TB drove around Los Angeles with his entourage, including SR, after hours of stalking TB and his companions. 3 of the defendant's co-conspirators cornered TB at a crowded gas station on the afternoon of August 19th. There, the co-conspirators ambushed TB's vehicle and fired multiple rounds towards TB's car, striking and killing SR. Surveillance video shows that less than 45 minutes later, around the time when SR's body was being removed from a vehicle, defendant was ordering food and laughing with his co-conspirators. See docket 420. At 2, screenshot a video depicting defendants Wilson and Lindsay. After ordering food, defendant and 4 of the direct participants in the murder traveled to San Diego to catch a flight back to Chicago, nigga. Defendant was on pretrial release for a separate murder when the co-conspirators allegedly murdered SR. As set forth in the United States Probation and Pretrial Services report, defendant was on pretrial release on Illinois state murder charges when he is alleged to have committed the Los Angeles murder. Then, after defendant was acquitted of the Illinois murder charges on July 6, 2023, defendant Banks celebrated telling defendant Wilson and Enterprise members, D-Ski, defendant Wilson beat his murder, he gonna be more dangerous. Shit. Consistent with this text message, defendant was arrested 12 days later by the Chicago Police Department and charged with multiple weapons violations, including aggravated unlawful use of a weapon.
It's fucked up because them niggas knew how to use AI, or I don't think it was super. Yeah, it was out and souped up around that time too. Not as much people knew about that shit then though. But AI gonna be very dangerous out here, bro. I just thought about this shit. AI. AI is going to be very dangerous.
Those charges are still pending. Defendant's criminal history also includes a series of arrests for gun and drug-related crimes, among others, and misdemeanor convictions for illegally possessing a gun and for trespass. It's funny they say that because in them saying that shit, you also knew another judge had gave him bond for murder and all of that stuff. So while they're trying to add more salt and add more dirt on there, I would easily argue, well, a previous judge knew that and did all of this shit and still let him go. And he ultimately beat the charge. So y'all can say this shit and he has a propensity to do whatever, and all this stuff. Even though he went where he went, he came right back. And that's the lame-ass games that the courts play. And it sucks because an attorney knows that they're going to say these things, but they can't be the ones to bring it up. But you can in front of common thinking people. Let's get out of here with this last part. Defendant is twice ordered detained pending trial. After 2 separate hearings, Judge Ardero ordered defendant detained based on a danger to the community and fight risks. Then it goes on to say, Judge Ardero determined defendant was an ongoing danger based on the nature of the alleged criminal activity, defendant's criminal history, including the pending firearm offense in Illinois, and defendant's unemployment status. So you ain't got a job. You just out here shooting shit and killing shit and selling drugs and getting caught with guns and catching fights, whatever. Judge Ardero also found defendant was a risk of non-appearance based on his lack of ties to the Central District, his unstable residence, his unemployment status, and his recent international travel to the Dominican Republic in February 2024.
Damn.
Why is these niggas always going to the DR, bro? What is up with y'all? I don't know, bro. Anyways,
yeah, I know. You know what's
argument.
up with
Defendant is
them.
presumed
You know
to
what's
fight
up
risk
with
and
DR,
danger.
nigga.
Although review of the magistrate's court's
going
detention
on
order
in
is
Dominican
de novo,
Republic.
this court is not required to start over and proceed as if the magistrate's decision and findings did not exist. A defendant must be detained pending trial. We ain't really tripping on all that shit and everything, but basically they talk about the Bail Reform Act, and then it just basically goes on to say, yeah, he's supposed to be there. This is not a close case. The evidence of defendant's guilt is significant and includes anticipated testimony from multiple witnesses, text messages showing defendant recruited others to commit the crime, location data showing defendants and his co-conspirators stalking a TB and SR, videos showing defendant and co-conspirators shortly after the murder, and other evidence establishing defendant's leadership role in the alleged gang enterprise. Defendant's willingness to commit murder while on pretrial release for a separate murder demonstrates a complete disregard for the law and establishes that he possesses an extraordinary danger to the community and that no conditions can assure his appearance for trial in this case. Defendant's criminal history and the punishment he faces further warrant continued detention. As judge.
Man, free dirt, man. All right, moving on. He is an idiot. An idiot. An idiot. Police caught stealing from Walmart in 4K. What? The police caught stealing from Walmart. We finna see this shit. I don't give a damn if he did it. Shout out that nigga Ghost, man. I ain't finna react to his reaction, you know what I'm saying? But and plus that would be crazy. Keyboard.
Attention American men. These stylish casual men's shorts are now only $24.
Welcome to the Lit House. Welcome back to the Lit House, Home Meet TV. Hustlers on a mission every day. Dividendsapparel.com. Whatever you do, make sure you do it capital and create a positive impact today and later. Fuck them haters. Get your paper straight like that. This is another real nigga reaction. Never forget, real niggas do what they want to do. Bitch niggas do what they can. Whole ass niggas gonna talk about it.
It was a mistake. Nothing was intentional.
Yes, I am a detective.
Okay, grab the receipt. Why is she grabbing a bag? Something weird's going on.
On October 6th, 20...
Nothing was intentional.
Yes.
You lost your keys, got flustered, and it was unintentional. It was a mistake. Nothing was intentional. Okay, grab the receipt. Why is she grabbing a bag? Something weird's going on.
On October 6th, 2025, at a Walmart in Show Low, Arizona, loss prevention reported that a woman in uniform was acting suspiciously, placing items inside a tote and attempting to leave without paying. When officers arrived, they immediately recognized her as Sergeant Melissa Ward of the White Mountain Apache Police Department. She insisted it was all a mistake, but the cameras told a very different story.
So, what's going on right now?
Hey, Butler.
Melissa, how you doing? You got to tell us I saw her and Coach grabbing them, and since it's such a big issue, they're calling her.
Man, you know them people watching your ass. Especially when they go by them coats. Look, I used to work in Walmart, right? And this shit is crazy. I used to work for Kmart too first, when I first graduated and shit, right? I worked for Kmart. So these motherfuckers used to always do that shit and think when nobody knows, and think ain't nobody see their ass. Like, they'll do the shit in broad day, like in the open, like in front of everybody, like all the like everybody right there. Grab the tote, take that bitch with the top off, snatch some shit, throw it in, go to the front, and try to get the fuck up out of there right quick. Scan that bitch, get the fuck up out of there right quick. Bitch, don't you know we see you? I'm not even loss prevention, and I just be looking at it like, bitch, you know we see you, right? I'm not finna snitch. I'm not finna tell them, but I know they saw your ass. They might let your ass get up out of here right now. They gonna get your ass later. Then they gonna run it back all the other times, and then they gonna tell your ass, hey, this shit over with for you.
The only thing she purchased was the tote, and then she
They
tried.
gonna add up
Before
the
she even bought
charges
the
on your
tote,
motherfucking
she
ass,
went to
bitch.
the GM
By the
exit,
time you
stopped
know
the
it, bitch, you done got hit with a felony. All that damn pellet stuff you done
warehouse, went
did.
back, went to customer service, then went back, purchased a tote, and then went through grocery. So it's kind of where we're at right now. Can you send me that video? Yeah,
What that bitch did?
Before she put it in and closed it every single time, and then when she got to the front end, the only thing she purchased, every single item. She got totes. I saw her in totes grabbing them, and since it's such a big issue, as her phone here, every single item she got, she opened the tote, put it in and closed it every single time, and then when she got to the end, the only thing she purchased was the tote, and then she tried before she even tote to she went to her.
So her dumb ass thought she was slick, and she did it the total dumbass way that you could have did it. She had the top on the tote and took the top off the tote every time she put something in that bitch. Oh my God, bitch. You got to be stupid.
The GM exit was stopped there by the warehouse, went back, went to customer service, then went back, purchased a tote, and then went through grocery. So it's kind of where we're at right now. Can you send me that video? Yeah,
We are going to chat with you and stuff. Were you just getting off work and stuff? Okay.
So I'm getting stuff repeating for that. I lost my keys.
Oh.
So I was going to ask the lady at the front if she could probably go out to the
Yeah,
parking lot.
the keys and stuff. Okay.
So I'm flustered because I got a phone call too.
Okay. Yeah, he'll chat with you about it. I'm trying to figure out. Do you have your weapon on you?
No, I took it off.
Special courtesy. I'm not putting you in handcuffs. So we're gonna take you to a car, put you in the back. I'm gonna take your bag just to make sure you have nothing on you. Okay. Fair enough. And then we'll chat down for the PD and stuff. Okay. We're gonna walk around here real quick. She's got a patrol car here. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have you sit back here, and then I'm gonna read your rights and interview. Okay. I heard her telling you. Yes, she was. So that's why I was like, let's double check with Miles because she was trying to claim that she was gonna go intercept somebody at the front to watch her car so she can go back out to her car because she can't find her keys.
Why was she stuffing it in the bag?
Exactly. So did we find the keys? That's another thing. She will search the bag and see if she has her keys or not. Yeah. But as we pulled in, you see her patrol car. So she came here. Just got off work, came here. I'm gonna read your Miranda rights. You have the right to have one appoint to you. Prior question. Do you understand his rights? Okay. So what happened here? And just be straight with me. I mean, we all make mistakes.
I'm looking for my keys. So what ended up happening was I went over. I'm supposed to get 2 totes. So I ended up grabbing 1 tote and I put some stuff in there. And then I got a phone call. Somebody was letting me know we had a family member pass away this morning. So I was just getting ready to leave, but I thought I could go to the front and ask for my keys. There's a lady that's usually right here. She's pretty good about letting you know somebody like park your cart and then go. I went in and I got one of the totes because I need to get candy for the department. And then I was going to put the other stuff in that tote it's my personal stuff that I'm going to buy for today. So I couldn't fit the other tote in there because there's 2 lids. There's only 1 tote. I paid for the tote.
I can go. Did you see the video at all yet? No. Do you want to just? Yeah, I'm gonna go watch. So the tote you have. How come you were putting it aside and putting the lid on it?
Because I'm going to fit another tote in there with candy. If that makes any sense. It just gets side by side.
I just want to see the video because she's telling us something, and I want to make sure that what she's trying to tell us doesn't match up.
Watching her on the video.
Yeah.
She comes through in front of that chuck, those self-checks that are closed. She went through there. She had her phone out.
Okay.
Then she cuts around the corner, goes over to Clint, door 2. Clint talks to her. She turns around. She goes to customer service. She waits in line at customer service for a minute or 2. She rolls up, says a couple of words to generally the team lead, comes out, heads back to door 2, talks to Clint again, circles back around, and then she cuts through up through the self-check, turns around, gets in line to self-check 5.
Okay.
She's at self-check 5. She scans the tote, just the tote. Doesn't open anything, scans the tote, just the tote, gets her receipt, heads out, goes right past the door host on 1. And she's passed everything. She's passed the scan.
Yeah.
And that's when we stop her.
Okay.
Hey, what are you doing?
So because she's claiming that she was trying to find someone to watch her cart because she didn't know where. But that doesn't explain why she would then try to push out the merchandise.
You said you came here and you're buying it for the department.
Yes.
What were you buying for the department?
Candy.
For what?
It's the trunk or treats.
Your department pay for that?
Yes, they gave me $500.
And you're telling me, just make sure it's clear, because you had a family member die.
Yes.
You lost your keys, got flustered, and it was unintentional. It was a mistake.
Yes.
Nothing was intentional.
Yes, I am a detective.
Okay.
No, this is
Okay. And so that's your bag, your personal bag?
Yes.
So do you have any problem if I look there, make sure no keys or nothing in there?
Yes.
Okay.
That's fine.
And you have no keys on you?
No.
And so that way I'm going to sort it out, because honestly, if it's truly a mistake, the last thing I want you to do is in our
No,
car.
me too.
Okay, so just give me a minute. Let me try to figure this out. And that's why I want to respect you, put you here so you're not in front of everybody out there.
No, I'm feeling already embarrassed.
I know.
It's not my
Okay.
intention.
Okay, just hang tight for me, okay?
Thank you.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform. Describe what you want and watch it take shape. You can plan, customize, and expand in any direction. From tools built for one to platforms ready for many. From passion projects to enterprise-grade systems. Everything is built in and ready to launch. It's a new world of creation, where you can go as far as your imagination takes you. Can you imagine it? Let's make your dream a reality right now.
Oh, yes. A simple game. All it takes is everything. But when it gives, that's what keeps you coming back.
Did she say any reason why she was like stuffing it at all? Like she told me because she had 2 totes, and so with 2 totes in the cart, so that's why she was putting it in there and then there, because otherwise she wouldn't have enough room. So that makes sense. Okay, but she ended up purchasing 1 tote. Is that what they said? But then they okay. Well, video, so we can put her, if we want to put her bag in here, we can go take a look at that video. Okay, just to make sure. I agree with you. Just make sure. Hey, real quick question. I was talking to the officer, and when you went through there, you did pay for 1 of the totes. How come you only paid for 1 and none of the stuff in there?
Well, because I was like I said, I got a phone call. I was flustered.
So you got a phone call when you're checking out, or when?
No, I got it on my way out.
So after you checked out.
Yes.
So, but yeah. So
well, no. Let me rephrase that. I got a phone call a little bit earlier than that on my way out the other side. I forgot that there was other items in there, and like I said, like in my mind, thinking, okay, I gotta go look for my keys to get out of here.
Okay, hang tight. We're just gonna check the video, okay? Yeah, we just want to make sure that we can clearly refute what she's trying to tell us. Oh yeah, I get
She
it.
has to take this because she wants to keep her certification.
So under our criteria, this is
She's already staged the tote.
yeah. So the tote is full of all the stuff you
Yeah.
already.
Okay. Okay. Grabs a receipt. Why is she grabbing a bag?
This is confusing to me. She grabs a bag and sticks it in there, and then she never does anything with it.
My man, is she planning to like go try to do returns on the merchandise with the bag? Like, what is the plan here? Something weird's going on. Okay. All right. She's full of it.
Yeah, we're thinking so.
So she kicks out a bunch of stuff. She keeps putting 1 item in the tote, closes the lid. She went through a door hose, went to customer service. At no point did she leave the cart or attempt to leave the merchandise. She has the tote staged in the cart. She goes up to the self-checkout, scans, takes the receipt, grabs an empty Walmart bag, and then proceeds right past everything to come out the doors. And that's when they stop. The tote was like this. Was there any candy items? No. That doesn't make sense because then she said she came to buy candy for the PD. She's just trying to play on her emotions with the trick or treat. She's lying. 1 tote, 2 lids, and then the empty bag. I'm thinking she grabbed the bag to try to probably stage it as legitimate. If she got stopped, it would be like, yes.
Everything I've seen, I'm saying this is from Walmart. Everything I've seen, she was super nice.
Yeah.
I recognize her. I swear I've seen her.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let us know if you see anything else.
Yeah, I'll definitely.
Would you like her trespass on top of this too?
No, it's her first one. So
My thought, when we go back to re-interview her, just straight up lay it out and say, listen, the difference between you getting booked into jail today and getting cited for shoplifting is you telling the truth. Yeah. Because I think if she wants to continue to lie about it, we also charge her false reporting, dude. Like, because I mean, what's the reason? Why lie?
my issue is her doing this makes all of us look bad. So it's kind of BS.
I think if she's willing to tell the truth, we consider that option.
She has a card.
But I think if she wants to try to dig in her heels and stick with her BS story, then dude, no, we're not playing.
Cars here, call supervisor. You need to pick up cars at Walmart.
Yeah, I'm game for that.
That's my feeling.
I think it's a good strategy. I really do. That's good. This was a personal bag, right?
Yeah, it's all her personal. Yeah.
What belongs to it?
What is that? C10 Pro, dude.
IR scan, you know? What's an IR scan?
I don't know. Let me look it up.
Pretty high things there.
It's a camera detector, like for detecting surveillance cameras.
Oh, what's that thing? Detecting surveillance cameras.
Yeah, or bugs like
camera?
RF frequency stuff. Is that's the bag that she took with? I bet you.
I couldn't hear her super good, but she said she claimed. Well, she got
Oh, nice, dude.
She's probably been in the squad.
Well, and so Miles said he swear he has seen her before.
So I'd be interested if he goes back and finds anything else.
Dude, you know he will.
Yeah.
You gotta train this bitch, man.
Oh, nice.
Okay, real quick, I'm gonna tell you. After going in there, went to the video and saw the video on that, and actually seeing where each time going through there concealing items, and then why'd you grab an extra Walmart bag? Can you check out?
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
I didn't realize.
Well, even in your bag, you got a bunch of empty Walmart bags.
Those are for poop for my Belgian Malinois.
So you keep them when you buy, but you don't recall grabbing one today? Okay. Well, and then initially you told me you came here because of trunk or treat.
Yes.
So well, none of the stuff you had with you were nothing with candy or nothing like that.
Well, yeah. So I was gonna do my stuff and then come through and get the candy stuff because it's really heavy to carry in a tote.
It just doesn't look good, the whole thing, but I just asked you to be honest because here's the situation here. Video's here, the other officers reviewed it, and said that's why I'm asking you to be honest. You were both officers, so
No, that was not my intention.
so you never had attention. You're saying it's fully accidental.
Yes.
All right, hang tight.
Do you mind if I talk to you?
Yeah, she's already been around us.
So here's the situation. Obviously, you know why we're over here.
Yes, I do.
Yep. So why were the items inside of the tote?
Like I said, I have 2 separate totes. I was gonna do one for the candy and then one for my personal stuff. I was on my way home.
Now we told her, professional Chris, she doesn't have anything cuts. We don't do that to no one else.
And when were you going to get the candy then?
I was gonna get them probably around the same time. I was going around to make candy. Usually melts. I didn't want to put it in my car right away.
I believe that you're looking for your keys. But here's the deal. You did a crime today.
I know it doesn't look good.
No, it's illegal. It's not that it doesn't look good. It's shoplifting.
That was not my intention.
I'm not asking
Just
you
got
what your
a phone call.
intention
I know.
was. Okay?
I know. I got.
I'm
a
not
phone
saying
call.
when you got here you planned to steal stuff.
No.
I'm not saying that.
What's the boss's number? You might call him. Can run down. What's the number?
Oh, I'll give you his work for in essence work.
Now, you're a certified peace officer, correct?
Yes.
If I lost my keys, what are the keys for?
My car, my unit.
Yeah. So if I lost my keys from my unit, I would leave my merchandise and go find it because it's kind of important. Especially you said your weapon's in there, correct?
Yes.
So why go through self-checkout, purchase the tote, and then try to leave the store?
Hey, how's it going? We're chatting with her. If you just give us a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Actually, can we talk over here real quick? You're her captain, right?
Yeah,
Is that your captain? So they have her on video, and it looks pretty clear that she was concealing items into a tote.
They've been watching you. I watched the surveillance video. You look like a thief. I'm gonna be honest with you. You look like a shoplifter on the video. I've watched a lot of shoplifters on video. You look like a shoplifter.
Okay, that's not good then.
It's not. I mean, we're dealing with probable cause, right? What's probable? Let me ask you. You have this call right now. Take your profession out of it. What's probable?
Evidence that everything fine.
I'm not asking you that. I'm asking you what's probable.
That's what it looks like.
What does it look like?
It looks like shoplifting.
It does.
For today.
All right, sit tight. No, this is Oh, hello. So she's saying she did need to buy a tote. Cool. Well, she also shoplifted. Yeah, that's right. So the problem is that she's given us 7 different stories about what she was doing and how she was trying to get that accomplished. Yeah. And asset protection watched her load a tote with personal items, one item at a time, close the lid every time. She had ample opportunities to stop and leave her cart with someone. She decided instead to purchase only the tote that was full of the items and then attempt to leave the store without stopping to talk to anybody before she was confronted by asset protection.
Does she have her unit key?
No, she's saying she still doesn't know where that is, but we also haven't dug through her pockets or anything.
This shit is re-fucking-markable. Now, I had to fix my camera and shit, right? But the way these motherfuckers, the way these officers, they huddled up and came up with a plan, a devised a plan that if this bitch gonna keep lying, we gonna lock her ass up. But if she fuck around and tell the truth, she might just get a slap, you know what I'm saying, a slap on the wrist. They huddled up and tried to help this bitch. And she still, you know what, let me watch it, because I was occupied, but I heard it. But I wasn't paying. So let's run it from the top.
So what ended up happening was I went over, I'm supposed to get 2 totes. So I ended up grabbing 1 tote and I put some stuff in there and then I got a phone call. Somebody was letting me know we had a family member pass away this morning. So I was just getting ready to leave, but I thought I could go to the front and ask for my keys. There's a lady that's usually right here. She's pretty good about letting you know somebody like park your cart and then go. I went in and I got one of the totes because I need to get candy for the department and then I was going to put the other stuff in that tote it's my personal stuff that I'm going to buy for today. So I couldn't fit the other tote in there because there's 2 lids. There's only 1 tote. Right? I paid for the tote.
I don't know. Did you see the video?
Man, look how these bitches be lying, man. These bitches just lie, bro. These bitches just lie, dude. They should. I think all police officers should have or be required to receive some type of I don't want to say medication or some type of patch or something, like a nicotine patch. They need something like a lying patch, like truth patch, to keep police officers and other individuals that the people supposed to depend on. We need truth patches to keep these motherfuckers honest. What's that shit they got? Don't they got like a truth serum or some shit? Truth potion. It's some shit. It's a truth potion. That shit real. Motherfuckers take this shit and they just will not and cannot lie. That's what the police need. The police should be forced to have a truth patch on every time they clock in. Every time they go to patrol the streets with the people, they need a truth patch. Because not only will the truth patch keep them honest, it will help them decipher the truths of other individuals. Right. It'll save a lot of lives. We need a truth patch. We need to put the truth serum in the truth patch and have all motherfuckers of the government wear it when they clocked in. The president included. The president got to keep one on all the time, 24/7. If you get elected, every time before you get in front of a camera.
See the video all yet?
No, do you want to?
Every election, every debate, have both the candidates with truth patches on. Real, because you never know what bitches thinking, bro. You don't know what these motherfuckers' real intentions be, dog. The truth patch. We need to invent this shit. What my scientists at? Type in the chat, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna go watch. So the tote you have, how come you were putting it aside and putting a lid on it?
Because I'm gonna fit another tote.
Especially to keep these bitches honest, because these bitches be, man. You know what? You could offer a bitch $1 million to never lie, to not lie for 1 day, a full 24 hours, to not lie at all. For one day, you could offer a bitch $1 million so they won't, to not lie for one day. And the bitch is gonna fuck it up. The bitch is gonna fuck it up in the 6th hour of 24 hours. Bitch, all you gotta do is sleep for 8 hours. Bitch, you still gonna fuck it up with it. So you really need to not lie in 16 hours. Don't you know these bitches will still fuck it up? About the 6th hour, nigga. They still, bro, they can't even make it 6 hours. They can make a whole 10. I ain't say shutting the fuck up. I said not lying. A bitch talk something. You know a bitch gonna lie. No bullshit. I'm telling you some real
Another
shit.
toad in there with candy. If that makes any sense. It just gets side by side.
I just want to see the video because she's selling us something, and I want to make sure that what she's trying to tell us.
Lying ass bitches.
Yeah.
She comes through the front
Man,
end.
these motherfuckers lying
The
ass
cell checks
bitches.
that are closed. She went through there. She had her phone out.
Okay.
Then she cuts around the corner, goes
Lying
over to
ass
Clinton.
bitches is the reason niggas
Clinton
can't
talks to her.
progress the
She
way
turns
they
around. She goes to
supposed
customer
to.
service. She waits in line in customer service for a minute or two. She rolls up, says a couple words to generally the team lead, comes out, heads back to door 2, talks to Clinton again, circles back around, and then she cuts through, up through the self check, turns around, gets in line to self check 5.
Okay.
She's at self
Look at
check
this
5. She
shit.
buys
Just look
through,
at this shit.
comes out,
Just
she reads the
look
line
at
of
this
customers, cuts
shit.
around the corner, goes over to Clinton, door 2. Clinton closed. She went through there. She had her phone out.
Okay. See the video because she's telling us something, and I want to make sure that what she's trying to tell us doesn't match up.
Look at this shit.
Yeah.
She comes through the front end. Yeah. That check, those self checks that are closed. She went through there. She had her phone out.
Okay.
Then she cuts around the corner, goes over to Clinton, door 2. Clinton talks to her. She turns around. She goes to customer service. She waits in line in customer service for a minute or two. She rolls up, says a couple words to generally the team lead, comes out, heads back to door 2, talks to Clinton again, circles back around, and then she cuts through, up through the self check, turns around, gets in line to self check 5.
Okay.
She's at self check 5. She scans the tote, just the tote. Doesn't open anything, scans the tote, just the tote, gets her receipt, heads out, goes right past.
Man, that bitch know exactly what she was doing, bro. She was trying to do that shit quick, swift, and get the fuck up out the way and got
Door holds on
roped
one,
off.
and she's past everything.
Bitch, you should have known. You knew better, bitch.
She's past the scanner.
Yeah.
And that's when we stop her.
Okay.
Hey, what are you doing?
So because she's claiming that she was trying to find someone to watch her car because she didn't know where. Yeah.
And that's what the door host on one. And
Look how they
she's
roll
past
up on that
everything. She's
bitch.
past the scanner.
Yeah.
And that's when we stop her.
Okay.
Hey, what are you doing?
So because she's claiming that she was trying to find someone to watch her car because she didn't know where. But that doesn't explain why she would then try to push out the merchandise. So you said you came here and you're buying it for the department.
Yes.
What were you buying for the department?
Candy.
For what?
It's the trunk or treats.
Your department paid for that?
Yes, they gave me $500.
And you're telling me just make sure it's clear because you had a family member die.
Yes.
You lost your keys, got flustered, and it was on it.
So you were trying to pocket the extra money, bitch. So the department gave you money to get shit. You put it in a tote because you wanted to have extra money and pocket the extra money and be like, yeah, I went and got that shit. And you only bought the tote. So what you was gonna come up $450, bitch? That tote wasn't $50. It probably like 30. But you was gonna come up. That shit crazy. You fucked up your career as a detective, bitch. You shouldn't have been a detective anyway. I'm glad this shit happened to you. I'm glad. I'm ecstatic. Because ain't no fucking way that your ass is a detective and you couldn't detect that bullshit that you did was gonna get you caught.
Unintentional was a mistake.
Fuck out of here, man. Ain't no fucking way, bro.
And so that's your bag, your personal bag? So do you have any problem if I look through, make sure no keys or nothing in there?
So you a fucking detective, bitch. And it ain't detecting your mind that the shit that you doing was a crime. And all this is Walmart, bitch. You know, it's cameras every 7 feet, bitch. It's a camera every 7 feet. It don't matter which way you go, nigga. I'm telling you, if you walk in Walmart, nigga, I'm gonna say 10 feet. Every 10 feet, nigga, it's a camera. You walk in Walmart, bro. If you end up directly under a camera, especially a super Walmart, not that neighborhood, or If you walk and you end up directly under a camera, no matter which way you turn, it's the camera 10 feet that way on your ass. It's a camera 10 feet that way on your ass. The only way it ain't like that is, bitch, if you buy this wall right here and you under that camera. In that case, if you turn to the side, either way, if you in the middle, you turn to the side, it's a camera that way, 10 feet. And it can see your ass. And there's another camera that way, 10 feet, all the way over there. That can see your ass. Bitch, if you ain't getting away from the people, the only time a bitch get away is if the motherfuckers is off or on break, or they is asleep or not paying attention, or they just tired of that shit. That's the only way niggas get away. Man, look, that's the real reason they stopped 24 hours at Walmart. Bitch, it wasn't COVID. You think COVID the reason? And lockdowns and shit the reason? Man, they supposed to still have some 24-hour Walmart. They supposed to went right back to 24 hours. But you know why they didn't? Because loss prevention ain't enough preventing shit. Them niggas be falling asleep.
And then there?
Yes,
Okay,
that's
so then you
right.
have the keys on you. Okay, so that way I'm going to sort it out, because honestly, if it...
Man, I know a nigga used to come in that bitch. He make it his business. It don't matter what Walmart it is. I know a nigga, he make it his business. Niggas be in the street, this is what they do. They figure out shit. You know what my boy do? My boy said, man, this shit sweet at night. Every Walmart, that bitch sweet at night. If that bitch open, I'm gonna catch that bitch before they close. But when they was open 24 hours, my nigga go in that bitch 2 in the morning. Faithfully. Like faithfully, bitch. 2 in the morning to 3. He gonna go in that bitch and he gonna wipe them bitches down for whatever the fuck he want. Pay for one thing and go. He might not even pay for shit. He might pay for some sunglasses or something. But bitch, that nigga survive on that shit. It's people out here that real deal survive and know like exactly how to do that, like do that shit without getting caught at all. There's niggas that real deal masterminds at that shit. Niggas just know how to blend in. Niggas just walk in and notice all the damn cameras. Nigga told me, man, Wawa got free breakfast, dinner, and lunch. I said, when they start doing that? And I thought about it, I said, man, this nigga stupid as fuck.
If it's truly a mistake, last thing I want you to do is in our car.
Me too.
Okay, so just give me a minute. Let me try to figure this out. And that's why I want to respect you, put you here so you're not in front of everybody out there.
No, I'm feeling already embarrassed.
I know.
It's not my intention.
Okay, just hang tight for me, okay?
Thank you.
Did she say any reason why she was like stuffing it at all? Like she told me because she had 2 totes, and so with the 2 totes, it's called heart, so that's why she was putting it in there and then there, because otherwise she wouldn't have enough room. Because it kind of makes sense. Okay, but she ended up purchasing 1 tote. Is that what they said? But then they okay. So we can put, if we want, we can put a bag in here. We can go take a look at that video. Okay, just to make sure. I agree with you. Just make sure. Hey, real quick question. I was talking to the officer, and when you went through there, you did pay for 1 of the totes. How come you only pay for 1 and none of the stuff in there?
Well, because I was like I said, I got a phone call. I was flustered.
So you got a phone call when you're checking out, or when?
No, I got it on my way out.
So after you checked out.
Yes.
So, but yeah.
Well, no. Let me rephrase that. I got a phone call a little bit earlier than that on my way out the other side. I forgot that there was other items in there, and like I said, like in my mind thinking, okay, I gotta go look for my keys to get out of here.
Okay. Yeah, hang tight. We're just gonna check the video, okay? Yeah, we just want to make sure that we can clearly refute what she's trying to tell us.
Oh yeah, she has to fight this because she wants to keep her certification. So under our criteria, this is
she's already staged the tote.
Yeah, so the tote is full of all the stuff you
right? Okay. Okay. Grabs a receipt. Why is she grabbing a bag?
This is confusing to me. She grabs a bag and sticks it in there, and then she never does anything with it.
Oh man, is she planning to like go try to do returns on the merchandise with the bag? Like, what is the plan here? Something weird's going on. Okay. All right. She's full of it. Yeah, we're thinking so. So she picks out a bunch of stuff. She keeps putting 1 item in the tote, closes the lid.
She went to a door host, went to customer service. At no point did she leave the cart or attempt to leave the merchandise. She has the tote staged in the cart. She goes up to the self-checkout, skips.
Takes the receipt, grabs an empty Walmart bag, and then proceeds right past everything to come out the doors. And that's when they stop. The tote was like this. Was there any candy items?
Yep.
That don't make sense because didn't she say she came to buy candy for the PD?
She's just trying to play on her emotions with the troubleshooting. She's lying. One tote, 2 lids, and then the empty bag. I'm thinking she grabbed the bag to try to probably stage it as legitimate. If she got stopped, would be my guess.
Everything I've seen, obviously, I'm just not for Walmart, but everything I've seen, she was super nervous.
Yeah.
And I recognize her, and I swear I've seen her.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let us know if you see anything else.
Yeah, I'll definitely.
Would you like her trespass on top of this too?
No, it's her first one, so.
My thought, when we go back to re-interview her, just straight up lay it out and say, listen, the difference between you getting booked into jail today and getting cited for shoplifting is you telling the truth. Yeah. Because I think if she wants to continue to lie about it, we also charge her false reporting, dude. Like, because I mean, what's the reason? Why lie?
My issue is her doing this makes all of us look bad, so it's kind of BS.
I think if she's willing to tell the truth, we consider that off. But I think if she wants to try to dig in her heels and stick with her BS story, then dude, no, we're not playing.
Call us here, call supervisor, you need to pick up cards at Walmart.
Yeah, I'm game for that.
That's my feeling.
I think it's a good strategy. I really do. That's good. This was a personal bag, right?
You need to pick up cards. My issue.
Because I think if she wants to continue this too.
No, it's her first.
Yeah. She's lying. One tote, 2 lids, and then the empty bag. I'm thinking she grabbed the bag to try to probably stage it as legitimate. If she got stopped, would be my guess.
Everything I've seen, obviously, I'm just not for Walmart. Everything I've seen,
My fault, but these niggas devised a whole
if she got stopped,
strategy
everything I've seen,
to try to help this bitch.
I'm thinking she grabbed the bag to try to probably stage it as legitimate. If she got stopped, would be my guess.
Everything I've seen, obviously, I'm just not for Walmart. Everything I've seen, she was super nervous.
Yeah.
And I recognize her, and I swear I've seen her.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let us know if you see anything else.
Yeah, I'll definitely.
Would you like her trespass on top of this too?
No, it's her first one, so.
My thought, when we go back to re-interview her, just straight up lay it out and say, listen, the difference between you getting booked into jail today and getting cited for shoplifting is you telling the truth. Yeah. Because I think if she wants to continue to lie about it, we also charge her false reporting, dude. Like, because I mean, what's the reason? Why lie?
My issue is her doing this makes all of us look bad, so it's kind of BS.
I think if she's willing to tell the truth, we consider that off. But I think if she wants to try to dig in her heels and stick with her BS story, then dude, no, we're not playing.
Call us here, call supervisor, you need to pick up cards at Walmart.
Yeah, I'm game for that.
That's my feeling.
I think it's a good strategy. I really do. That's good.
Yeah, they locking your
Yeah,
ass
all her
up either
personal
way, bitch. Either way, you're going down.
C10 Pro, dude.
God, you want to keep lying, bitch, you get an extra charge.
Let me look it up.
They could
It's a
pass
camera
another
detector,
charge on
like
top
for
of the
detecting
extra
surveillance
charge, but they ain't gonna do you like
Is
that.
that thing? Detecting surveillance cameras.
Yeah, or both like RF frequency stuff.
If it was a black officer, they would have
That's the bag that she
put
took.
it in his.
You're super good, but
They
she
would
said
have
she
made
like,
up some shit.
she got, oh, nice, dude. She's probably been in this
Well, and so Miles said he swear he has seen her before.
Because I'd be interested if he goes back and finds anything else.
Dude, you know he will.
Yeah. Captain Steele's calling.
Oh, nice.
Okay, real quick, I'm gonna tell you, after going in there, went to a video and saw the video on that, and actually seeing where, you know, each time going through there, concealing items, and then why'd you grab an extra Walmart bag? Can you check out?
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
I didn't realize.
Well, even in your bag, you got a bunch of empty Walmart bags.
Those are for poop for my Belgian melon.
So you keep them when you buy, but you don't recall grabbing one today? Okay. Well, and then initially you told me you came here because of trunk or treat.
Yes.
Well, none of the stuff you had with you were nothing but candy or nothing like that.
Well, yeah. So I was gonna do my stuff and then come through and get the candy stuff because it's really heavy to carry and it's
It just doesn't look good, the whole thing, but I just asked you to be honest, because here's the situation here. Video's here. The other.
You see the way she wiped that damn her damn face? That's that damn stress. That's that damn stress wipe. Boy, she tried to wipe that shit off like, she thought she was dreaming. Nah, bitch, this is real life. You was not in a dream. You know what the fuck you did. You know this was real life, bitch. She trying to wake up. She thinks she dreaming. No, you were not in a dream.
The other officers reviewed it and said, that's why I'm asking you to be honest. You were both officers, so.
No, that was not my intention.
So you had attention, you're saying it's fully accidental.
Yes.
All right, hang tight.
You done lost your damn job, bitch.
So here's the situation. Obviously, you know why
You
we're
not demoted, bitch. You fired.
So why were the
bitch.
items inside of the tote?
Like I said, I have
You
two separate
are
totes. I was gonna do one for the
fired.
candy and then one for my personal stuff. I was on my way home.
Now we told her, professional Chris, she didn't have anything cuts. We don't do that to no one else.
And when were you going to get the candy then?
I was gonna get them probably at the same time. I was going around to make candy. Usually melts. I didn't want to put it in my car right away.
I believe that you're looking for your keys. But here's the deal. You did a crime today.
I know it doesn't look good.
No, it's illegal. It's not that it doesn't look good. It's shoplifting.
That was not my intention.
I'm not asking you what your intention was.
I know.
Okay?
I know. I got.
I'm not saying when you got here you planned to steal stuff.
No.
I'm not saying that.
What's the boss's number? You might call him. Can run down. What's the number? Oh,
I'll give you a score right now since we're.
Now, you're a certified peace officer, correct?
Yes.
If I lost my keys, what are the keys for?
My car, my unit.
Yeah. So if I lost my keys from my unit, I would leave my merchandise and go find it because it's kind of important. Especially so your weapons in there, correct?
Yes.
So why go through self-checkout, purchase the tote, and then try to leave the store?
hey, how's it going? We're
So
chatting.
you don't even have your keys to put the shit in your car, bitch.
Cat went through. If you just give us a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Actually, can we talk over here real quick? You're her captain, right?
Yeah,
Is that your captain? So they have her on video, and it looks pretty clear that she was concealing items into a tote.
They've been watching you. I watched the surveillance video. You look like a thief. I'm gonna be honest with you. You look like a shoplifter on the video. I've watched a lot of shoplifters on video. You
Kleptomaniac. She been taking shit her whole life. The only difference is she ain't have on a motherfucking uniform this time, so they ain't let her ass slide.
look like a shoplifter.
If you'd have walked in that bitch with a uniform, like she probably always do, they would have looked right past that bitch. They were like, oh, that's the police. They would have went to somebody else and focused on somebody else on the camera. They were like, oh, that's police. Oh, we ain't gonna worry about that bitch. She ain't walking that bitch with a uniform on this time. Nah, bitch.
It's not good then.
It's not. I mean, we're dealing with probable cause, right?
And then you went to grab the tote, bitch. Oh, the scope is on you when you grab the tote, bitch. I don't give a damn. That's the boy. That's the first place they watching your ass at on the camera. Man, that's peanut. They gonna catch all the sweet dummies like that, man. The sweet thieves. You a sweet thief. That bitch a sweet thief. Man, what? Yeah, this nigga probably got a bonus off that bitch catching you. You was a detective, bitch. A detective, nigga. He probably finna get a job at. You probably finna fuck around and get your position.
What's probable? Let me ask you. You have this call right now. Take your profession out of it. What's probable?
Evidence, whatever you've got.
I'm not asking you that. I'm asking you what's probable.
That's what it looks like.
What does it look like?
It looks like shoplifting.
It does.
For the day.
All right, sit tight.
Look, that stress watch she did again.
She's saying she did buy two. Well, she also shoplifted. Yeah, that's right. So the problem is that she's given us 7 different stories about what she was doing and how she was trying to get that accomplished. Yeah. And asset protection watched her load a tote with personal items, one item at a time, close the lid every time. She had ample opportunities to stop and leave her cart with someone. She decided instead to purchase only the tote.
I don't know, man. The bitch either a kleptomaniac, the bitch that either fucked around. She said it's supposed to be a detective. Is the bitch undercover detective? Is the bitch supposed to be? Was the bitch fucking with somebody that she was undercover? She might have got hooked on some shit. I don't know. I ain't gonna cap, man. That's some junkie stunt right there, bro. The bitch really just pulled some junkie stunt ass shit, bro. That's that shit Sherms be doing, bro. Like, you catch a Sherm doing some shit like that. Like, that's the sleepest way that you trying to. That's the dumbest way to try to steal some shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. She was better off getting somebody a receipt as they was walking out that bitch. Like that nigga I seen on Instagram.
Tote that was full of the items, and then attempted to leave the store without stopping to talk to anybody before she was confronted by asset protection.
Did she have her uni key?
No, she's saying she still doesn't know where that is, but we also haven't dug through her pockets or anything like that. But I mean, she did shoplifting, so that's where we're at today. Is at the very least, she's getting charged for shoplifting.
Okay.
So
I was just talking to the supervisor and make sure it was okay. He says okay if you want to see the video, so that way you understand what we're dealing with.
Yeah.
By now, officers had reviewed the footage, heard her story, and felt confident they understood what happened. But before making any decisions, they wanted her own captain to see the video for herself. But when they stepped back into Walmart, they were met with new information.
Hey, can you show us that video again real quick?
So I'm pretty sure I found her doing it. I found her doing it again.
Hey, you found her doing it another time.
So there's another one. This one's going to take a lot longer.
That's okay. You found another one too?
Yeah, so I found another one. This one's the most concerning.
Got another one.
I don't want to say anything out of turn.
Another one.
Sure, yeah. She has a tote with a bunch of stuff around it. One of my totes actually does her job for once and takes the top of the tote off. Yeah, there's
one of the guys that's his top job.
Make sure that she at any point paid for this already.
Man, she had that bitch packed up. What? Look at that shit, man. Bitch, it ain't no way in the world that you forgot. You put all that shit in that motherfucking tote and they try to scam them. You going to jail, bitch. You know you going to jail. They knew. Hell yeah. Look at that shit. Man, what? Oh my God. This bitch put $500. She put all the money worth of shit that the police, that the people gave her. Filled that bitch up. I wasn't gonna pay for none of it. She wasn't gonna pay for shit. But she forgot to go in that bitch with her motherfucking uniform on. Or with her badge out or something. She should have went in there with something that a motherfucker took the motherfucking eyes off her motherfucking ass. Cause how the fuck you think you finna fill up a tote that much? What the fuck is that? Yeah, there's Lego sets on Lego sets on Lego sets. What's the deal with police and Lego? Lego sets. What's up with these Lego? The bitch fucked up her whole career, reputation for some Lego sets. Lego sets, bitch. You want to connect blocks? The fuck? What the fuck is you building? What the fuck? Lego set. Lego set. You know what it is? Is they reselling them bitches or something? I mean, shit, it's all profit if you go take them bitches. It's all profit if you go take the bitch and resell the bitch. What the fuck is the Lego set for? Like, you building some creative shit and selling it? What the fuck is the deal with police and Lego sets? No, what the fuck is the deal with the detective and this goddamn totes of Lego sets? That's the question. Blocks, bitch. This bitch a block it. This bitch probably is on some dope. That bitch probably on some rocks. Crack rock, molly rock, some type of rock. Pop rocks, that bitch on rocks.
So that's on site. I want to make sure that shit at any point if it's already.
Lego sets,
that's
bitch.
pretty suspicious in our line of work.
Bitch, you fucked up your career as a detective for Lego sets and a tote. Talking about a trunk or treat.
You need the dates on today's the what? The 6th?
Today is the 6th to the
30th.
30th.
9:30.
And then the big one is going to be 8:27. If that is.
And she looks like she.
Yeah, so she puts it back on without. No, she got her back. That same. Maybe it's a backpack she carries always, but.
Maybe that's like her purse or something.
Yeah, but this one, the 30th, she has like her hair tight. She has her looks like work.
Yeah, work boots on there. So the 9:30 in uniform and today uniform, and her patrol vehicle's out there now. So, like I told you, straight with me, and I'm gonna be straight with you right now. Okay. So after loss prevention saw you this time, he found 2 other days where you're filling it with the toys, filling another one with candy. So if it's truly those 3, then they want to book you in for a felony for the value in that, because the one with all the toys they didn't pay for, the other time when you came in. So they have 3 videos they're pulling right now and showing the 10. That's why I asked you to be honest. Just I'll give you opportunity. So we're human. We make mistakes. Did you do it or not? That's why I said it doesn't look good, especially you being an officer if you're lying to me. But straight, I made a mistake. I did this. Tell me. That's all I'm asking you.
You finna cry. She knows she did that shit. She knows she did that shit. She don't want to admit it though.
True manly.
She having this meltdown because the woman in her will not.
Is
let her
understanding that
admit
you need to
this
pay
bullshit
attention
that
to your
she's trying to
stick.
keep
Dr.
lying
Squatch
about.
is aluminum free, natural origin,
Woman in her will not
and
let
comes
her
in
admit that
incredibly.
shit. She finna force it.
So is that something you commonly do? And just
No, I wasn't trying to take anything today.
Today?
No.
But you have in the past?
Yes.
Okay, that's it. That's all I'm asking. Be honest with me.
Yes. Look, I told you, man. She usually do that shit with her fucking uniform on, so don't nobody pay attention to her motherfucking ass, bro. They be like, oh, that's the police, man. We ain't finna fuck. Bitches don't even like the police. Bitches don't even want to. Bitches don't want the police paying attention to them, let alone be paying attention to the police. Bitch. They try to get the fuck away from their ass, man. Nigga probably see their ass, fuck the police, man. They probably trying to lock a nigga up, man. Let's find somebody else on the camera. Telling you, your ass ain't going there with that badge on. This was like, hold on, this look like a little suspicious ass bitch right here. Let's zoom in on this bitch. That bitch done been taking shit her whole career, bro. That bitch was taking shit in the police academy, bitch. That bitch, she knew she had started taking shit. Bro. And then she just said, when she got flustered and you see she started acting nervous, that's when she noticed, oh shit, I ain't got my goddamn uniform on. She would have get nervous, and then she knew she would caught. She knew there was eyes on her then. Oh shit, my damn uniform ain't on, man. Fuck.
Because that's the worst thing is when I see those videos, and then you tell me today. You know what I mean? So in the past you did, but today was truly an accident. Yes. Okay. Fair enough. I appreciate that. Okay. That's why I'm trying to work with you. I just don't on handcuffs. I'm not doing that. I would expect you to do the same to me if you dealt with me. Okay. Yes. So take time. That's why I'm gonna keep you posted as we go. I told you at the beginning to be fairly honest and honest together. Because when I went in there, they showed me 2 other videos. And I said, so there is 3. We're booking you for a felony. She's like, today wasn't. I said, so are you telling me you never stole here? She's like, I have stole here. So she's like, yeah. But not today. But they don't give Miles some time to give us the evidence. But he told me within an hour. He told me, I gave my number. I said, so you have an answer within an hour? He said, within an hour. And just to tell you, she asked what was going on after you were here. And I said, after reviewing that video, I realized you lied to me. I said, have you stolen? She's like, yeah, I have stolen here. But today wasn't intentional. So we're gonna discuss it with our boss. Go back to see if we're doing the long form.
Yeah, like they're gonna believe that shit. Oh yeah, you have in the past, but this time wasn't intentional. Bitch, don't you see that big ass tote? That tote was full as fuck. Did you see how much shit was in that damn tote? Lego sets. Fucking Legos, bitch.
It'll be nice to do a long form so she can come in tomorrow and place her on leave or something, pending investigation.
We'll let you know about.
This bitch finna get let go from her job because of Lego. Lego finna get your let go, bitch. Yeah, gone. Yeah, gone. Lego got your let go.
Hey, Melissa, what were you thinking? I mean, I don't understand. Why would you
What
get her in
was
line
you
for something
thinking?
foolish? Like,
What the fuck was you thinking? She wasn't thinking. The bitch is high. The bitch on drugs. That shit asleep. That's that cocaine. That's that cocaine with baking soda.
this. You know what I mean? It's not worth it. Even if you say today wasn't intentional, they already got 3 other videos. Why would you do? I don't understand.
3, bitch. Not 1. Bitch, 3. 3 strikes, bitch. You know what the fuck. You know how baseball go, bitch. 3 motherfucking strikes, bitch. 3 strikes, bitch. You gotta sit your ass down.
Let's understand.
In the days that followed, loss prevention completed a full audit of Melissa's past visits, and Detective
A full audit. See, this is exactly what I just said. Ain't this what I just said? This is exactly what I just said before, way before in the beginning. This is exactly what I just said. They fuck around and go back. They gonna go back on all the cameras and they gonna add that shit up on your ass. And you definitely gonna have a felony. You thought they weren't gonna charge you for that other shit because you had left it. Oh, don't worry about that, bitch. Because you just admitted that you done did this shit before on purpose. So guess what they did? Facial recognition on that motherfucking computer system. Facial recognition on shit. How long they went back? For months.
Detectives reviewed the transactions tied to her employee status and the items she claimed were for work. That review uncovered additional concerns, including purchases made with department funds that didn't match what was taken and items that were never reimbursed. With the repeated thefts, the use of a tote to conceal merchandise, and the financial discrepancies, the case was forwarded for felony review under Arizona's organized retail theft and fraudulent scheme statutes. Investigators ultimately linked her to multiple incidents over several months, with roughly $1,200 in alleged thefts and fraudulent refunds, including returns on items that records showed were never purchased. Melissa was cited and released that night, trespassed from every Walmart, and later indicted on multiple counts of felony shoplifting and fraudulent schemes. She pleaded not guilty, and her employment status with the department has not been publicly updated since. However, if convicted, she would automatically face decertification in the state of Arizona and never again be allowed to work as a trusted public servant. We reached out to Melissa Ward for comment, but did not receive a response.
Spend a little less, sleep a little more.
This is 22,353 testing spoons, the amount it took to perfect Graza's new mayonnaise.
I wasn't trying to do it on purpose. I needed it.
Yeah, you need $40 worth of ribeye steak.
Be charged with shoplifting? You also be yeah.
I'm not a shoplifter.
From not scanning every item at self-checkout to walking right out the door with a full cart to expecting the store to comp items, shoplifters will try just about anything to get their stuff for free. We're breaking down the top 10 times shoplifters got caught in the act. Welcome to After Hours, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Sam Goldberg. We begin today's show in Pullman, Washington. It's May 2023, and this police officer is responding to a call about a shoplifter at Walmart. Nicole Lindsay allegedly walked out of the store with a full shopping cart.
Hello, Zane. Hello, Nicole. Welcome back.
I don't want to get arrested. Please.
Well, you shouldn't have shoplifted then.
Please.
You know what I mean?
I don't want to get arrested. I have to go to work today. Please.
No. So what happened, Zane?
Started watching her because of the merchandise and non-merchandise she has in the cart. She just outside the door. She selected the cat stuff, groceries, stuff, and bakery. Walked over to the produce wall there by the grocery door, and then turned them out the grocery door, and I saw her on the sidewalk.
Perfect. You gonna type everything for me?
Please, please.
Did you get trespass forever?
Yes.
That's
Please
good.
don't
Smart.
arrest me,
I was gonna say
please.
that's a good idea. Stay seated, Nicole. Don't be standing up.
Please don't arrest me. Please.
Nicole, this is a notification of restricting property. This means you're trespassed from all Walmarts in the United States. You can never come back to Walmart. This is a lifetime trespass. If you come back on the property, including the parking lot.
Oh, Walmart's in the United States. God damn.
So what's going to happen?
This means you can never come back to any Walmart in the United States. Okay?
So the witness.
No, he's signing as the witness that you've been notified of this. I need you to print and sign.
What's going to happen?
This means you can never come back to Walmart. That's what we're talking about, is that right there. So again, you cannot come back into the parking lot. You cannot come back into the
Can I
building.
still go to work today?
I have no idea. That is not up to me. This is for Walmart right now. So if you come back to Walmart, you will be arrested for trespassing. You understand?
Yes.
Okay.
Cool, I have to read you something.
Huh?
I have to read you something.
I don't want to get arrested, please.
Okay, I'll have to read this. All right, you have the right to remain silent. You understand?
No, please.
Okay, the other
I
rights
have
remain.
work today. Can I go to work today?
Nicole, I need to read you this.
I know what this means.
That's fine. Let me read it to you. The other rights remain silent. Do you understand? Yes? Okay. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand? You have the right at this time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. Do you understand?
Yes.
If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish. Do you understand?
Yes.
You can decide at any time to exercise these rights, not answer any questions, and make any statements. Do you understand?
Yes.
And do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Yes.
Okay. So tell me about the stealing.
Food. I'm starving. I have no food at home. Food stuff that I don't have any food stamps.
Where do you
I need
are you living up on still about 1165?
Yes.
Okay. Did Patricia move?
No.
So you needed food because you're starving?
Yes, I don't have clothes either. And I needed a litter box so I can get my cat's stuff. I wasn't trying to do it on purpose. I needed it.
Yeah, you needed $40 worth of ribeye steak.
I needed some food. We needed meat.
So you want ribeye?
We needed something to eat.
Like a sirloin wouldn't be good. Like a stealing
I
stuff
just wanted to
doesn't
dry
matter.
something.
Like a most expensive one
I didn't know it was that expensive.
because you're gonna steal it.
I didn't know it was that expensive. I didn't look at the prices.
Yeah. S'more cookies.
I was a little hungry. My
Hungry?
boyfriend has to have sweets. He's diabetic.
You know, if I got 20 of them, a lot of sweets. Cat tree.
My cat I don't want to get charged with damage to the trailer.
Yeah, I mean it's easier. Like if you're gonna steal something, if you're gonna damage someone's property, just steal, right? A mug.
What if I told you that every time a bank declines a small business loan application, that could represent an opportunity for you to get paid? So give me 2 minutes and hear me out, because this is probably the most overlooked business opportunity. So let me explain. Small businesses make up about 75% of the entire US economy. And that's massive. That's something, right? And these are like your local plumbers, the restaurant.
Mug.
A mug. $6.
I didn't take a mug.
Okay. No, mug root beer. What's root beer for?
You needed something to drink.
Water's not good enough. You got water shut off at home?
No.
You don't, do you? Could probably drink water. Yeah, probably could. What else we got? This is men's Reebok for $18.
Probably underwear.
Underwears. Men's shoes. Boyfriend ain't got no shoes. He just came in here barefoot.
We moved down to Virginia.
No, I know it. I know it.
I did. We just moved back.
No, I know. I heard yesterday. I heard about it. Where's your boyfriend?
At home.
At home. He just sent you down here to do the stealing. Yeah. Patricia move?
No.
She's still living up there too? You're 18, right? 19. Why'd you come back up from Virginia?
I needed to restart.
Well, it wasn't working out so well when you were here.
I just need to go to work. He called me in. I need to come back. I work at Dairy Queen right on the road.
Philly cheesesteak. What's that one about?
It was a sandwich.
Oh, chicken bacon ranch sandwich there. $140 scoop free. What is that? Is that a litter box?
Automatic litter box, yes.
An automatic litter box. Like a regular one wouldn't have worked?
I couldn't find one.
You couldn't find a regular one? You just got the most expensive litter box? See, Nicole, there's a big difference between being hungry and
We
needing
were
to eat.
hungry, but I didn't need a litter box, and that was the only one I found.
No. There's a big difference between being hungry and then what you did here.
The officer appears to have had interactions with Lindsay before and heard that she was back in town after spending time in Virginia.
Your boyfriend's in Virginia.
Yes.
How long you guys plan on being here? So we've been here for a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Already committing felonies. It's not good. So, you got a criminal history. From when you were a juvenile. I don't know. Virginia, you get arrested in Virginia.
I really need to go to work.
Yeah, no, I understand.
They called me in. They called me when I was here. I
Yeah.
don't need to be at work.
Did you tell me you couldn't talk to them because you were stealing?
No.
Left that
I
part
was
out.
at Walmart.
Yeah. Left that part
I'm
out.
supposed to be there by 6:45.
Yeah. By 6:45. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know, Nicole. I don't know what to do.
Please.
Let me talk to Zane. We're gonna figure it out. So just hang right there for me, all right? Don't go nowhere. I'll catch you. You dead. What do you want done? You want to forward, get the hell off your property, or you want me to take her to holding and fingerprint her? It's up to you.
I think she needs to go holding.
Please, no, please. I really gotta go to work. Please, sir. Please, sir. Please. I want to come back
Can you
again
get
ever.
this done today?
Please.
Most likely, depends on how long she was in the store for the entire video of the store, but I can definitely get you a statement.
Please.
So tell me again what happened. Sit back down.
Please, I gotta go to
So I started
work.
watching her over in pets. She was moving stuff around that cart. She had some $high pet stuff in there. She picked up the scoop-free pet thing and put it in there.
Please, sir.
Some kitty litter. Went over to grocery, picked up some cereal. Went over to bakery. or went through meats, got the steaks, went through bakery, got all the sweets and stuff, and then she went into produce and grabbed the sandwich there off the deli bunker thing, the sandwiches, and then stood right there next to the door until she thought nobody was paying attention, and then turned and went right out the door.
Which doors?
Grocery side.
That's all points to.
Yep, clear out on the sidewalk.
Stand up.
Please.
There's no please.
Can
Stop.
I call my mom?
Stand up.
Please, my mom's gonna come
Stand
get
up.
me.
You can call her when we're there then. You are under arrest for theft, second degree.
What? Please, sir, don't do this.
I didn't-
Please.
Nicole, first of all, let's get this right. I didn't do nothing. You did it.
Can my mom bail me out?
I don't know. You know what? I'm going to figure that out, Nicole, because I want to see, maybe there'd be no bail.
Please, no. Please don't do this, sir.
No, once again.
I won't come back.
Well, I know you won't come back. So once again, I'm not doing anything.
My mom texted me. Can I just see what she said?
Nope. You are a big girl now, Nicole.
Can I just see what
So-
she said?
No, I'll just do it up there. No, we can do it in here. Lots of people watching. Nicole, do you have anything on you that would stick me, stab me, poke me, anything
I
like
just need
that?
to see what my
Face the
mom
wall.
said.
The beautiful game is back! Love Island 2026!
We've got a squad of worldies and a bench full of bombshells.
Who's got zero game and who'll go all the way?
Love Island, it's all kicking off. Hello, Moto.
I need to see what my mom
Try to
said, sir. Please. That's my phone.
And you are being audio-visually recorded. Do you understand that? Do you understand those rights I explained to you, or do you need me to read those again, Nicole?
I understand.
Okay. Back of my hand.
When can I call my mom?
I don't know, 6 hours or so.
No, I need to talk to her so she can come get me.
See the back of my hand? All right. You got anything else on you other than your phone?
No.
Nothing else?
No.
Okay.
I gotta call my work.
I did my best to have that for you.
I gotta call my work, sir.
Okay. We're going this way, Nicole.
Should we just call
I
the
gotta
case
call
number?
my work.
Yeah, just call the front desk. I think Sam's working. He'll get it to you. Yep.
What's gonna happen?
Well, we sold $800 worth of stuff, so I guess it's in my holding facility for 6 hours.
Let me call
Fingerprinted, photographed, and we'll go from there.
Let me call my mom, please. I need to make sure my boyfriend knows where I'm at.
Yeah, face the car.
Please, sir.
Well, this will be a good lesson. Maybe he will learn not to send you to Walmart to steal.
If I tell you something, he said if I didn't go steal it, he was gonna kill me if I came back empty-handed.
Go ahead and have a seat back.
I'm serious. That's my mom. He abuses me.
Oh, okay.
That's my mom.
Okay.
My mom was gonna call the cops on him
Okay.
for threatening to snap her neck. I'm serious.
While you're in the back of my car, you're being audio-visually recorded by the in-car camera located directly in front of you. Thank you.
The officer loads Lindsay into the patrol car to transport her to the Pullman Police Department.
When can I get out?
6 hours.
In 6 hours?
Mhm.
And then I'll have a court.
Yeah, like I would assume, you committed felony theft.
So what would happen? Would I get released?
What do you mean, would you get released? You're not in a court tonight.
Huh?
You get released in like 6 hours.
I get released in 6 hours.
Yeah.
Just confirming your in 6 hours.
Yeah, it is. I mean, unless there's something else that I don't know about. Yeah, that's the plan.
Would I be able to get a ride home?
No.
I live all the way across the city.
Okay, you're an adult now, Nicole. When you're committing crimes as a juvenile, it was a little different, but you clearly have not learned a single thing.
Could I briefly call my mom when I get there?
No.
Please?
No.
Why?
Because, Nicole, when you were here before, all you did was commit crimes. You leave to, where'd you leave to, Virginia?
Yep.
You leave to Virginia, and the second, you can't even make it a month back here without committing a felony, so I'm not doing you any favors.
I can't help it. It's a medical condition. I'm a klepto. I can't help it.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah,
I've been diagnosed with klepto.
Okay, well,
It's a disease. I can't help it.
great. Maybe the prosecutor or the judge will give you a prison sentence so nobody else has to be victimized. I don't know what to tell you.
Will it literally be 6 hours or less? Or it depends.
No, it's going to be the full 6.
Huh?
It'll be the full 6.
It will?
Oh, yeah. I can't. Nicole, you're a klepto. I can't. If I release you any sooner than that, that's the sooner that you can steal from people. I understand. You can't help it.
Why does that have to be 6 hours?
I already told you. You told me you can't help but steal from people. So if I can keep the city of Pullman safe for 6 hours,
Go straight home.
I'm going to do it. You're going to be walking, Nicole. There's too many places you could steal from. What if somebody left something outside?
I'm not going to steal anything.
Shit. Well, you can't help it. You told me that.
I can't, but I won't.
You can't help it?
I can't help it, but I won't steal.
Oh, no, I can't do it.
Throughout Virginia.
Can't risk it. Can't risk it.
Someone at least let my boyfriend know that I'm gone.
Why would you want to let him know? Doesn't he want you dead?
Yeah, but I still care about him. He's got to worry about where I'm at.
Home reception teleport.
All he knows, I went to his door. He's going to see that I didn't come back, and then now what's going to happen? I don't know what's going to happen.
Well, I mean, like nothing's going to happen. Like he'll just wait for 6 hours.
Once inside the station, the officer wants to know more about the threats Lindsay was talking about.
Nicole, talk about your boyfriend threatening to kill you.
Well, he threatened to kill me. He said that if I didn't come home with full hand, then he was going to kill me.
That was tonight?
Huh?
That was tonight?
Yes.
In front of your mom?
No. But he has threatened to snap her neck, and she was going to kick him out, but she's giving him a chance to get help.
Did you say how he's going to kill you?
No,
Why didn't you mention that before you were arrested?
because I didn't want him to go to jail.
I don't care.
His mom will kill me
What do you mean his mom will kill you?
because she told me to take care of him, and if I'm not taking care of him, she's gonna come down here. What's gonna happen to him?
Well, I'll go talk to him. He might get arrested for felony harassment.
I don't want nothing to happen.
Here we are.
I don't want nothing to happen.
I can't afford for you to be victimized, Nicole.
I'll be fine. I don't want nothing. I have the right to choose if I want to press charges or not.
No, because you two are in a dating relationship.
Yes, I do.
Nope.
Yes, I do.
Don't you worry, Nicole.
I don't want no one talking to him.
Okay, well, I got to. I got to investigate it.
No, you don't.
Sure do.
Please don't.
Nope.
Don't. Please.
Nicole, just like I got to make sure this property of the city of Pullman is safe, I have to make sure that you are safe.
I am safe. I'll be fine.
Nope.
He's never hit me.
Him threatening to kill you. I got to take this serious. Have a seat in there.
Please don't do anything to him. I don't want him arrested.
Okay.
Please.
Okay.
I have the choice if I want to press charges or not.
Nope, you're in a domestic violence relationship. I have to make sure you're safe, Nicole. You lied about that? Oh.
Despite Lindsay's protests, the officer goes over to her trailer to check on things. Lindsay's boyfriend Garrison then opens the door.
Hello, I'm Officer Patty with the Pullman Police Department. Who are you?
Garrison.
Garrison? Hey, Garrison. The reason I'm here is I arrested Nicole for stealing from Walmart. Did you know she was going to do that?
No.
No, you didn't? Okay. Do you have an ID I can take a peek at, Garrison?
I lost my ID.
Okay. So Lindsay didn't tell you she was going to Walmart to steal?
Uh-huh.
You guys don't got any food in the house?
A little bit, but
A little bit? You're not starving?
No.
Nothing like that?
Since Garrison doesn't have an ID, the officer asks him to spell out his name for him. And Garrison spells his own name wrong.
First name, spell for me.
G-A-I-R.
I-R.
S-O-N.
S-O-N. Middle initial for you, Garrison.
A for Alan.
Alan? And date of birth for you?
2004. 04. 2004.
What month?
January 2nd.
January 2nd, 2004.
Yes.
So you didn't know she was stealing?
Uh-uh.
Neither you nor Nicole is starving? No? You got a little bit of food in the house?
Yeah.
You got diabetes?
Maybe, I don't know.
You don't know? You're not diagnosed with diabetes?
No.
Okay. So you don't need sugary foods to live?
Somewhat.
I don't know what that means, Garrison, if you've never been diagnosed with diabetes.
Yes, actually.
You need sugary.
This is the game changer that everybody have been asking for.
So basically this big button right here in the middle is to generate chords. So let's just go ahead and press it. Ooh. That's fire.
That's vibey.
Okay, so today we're going to be checking out Unison's new plugin called the Chord Genie.
I'm going to show you this new AI-powered plugin that generates chords for you.
I'm not the best at like playing the chords and all of that. When it comes to making the beat, I'm looking for loops, chord generators, 808 generators, all kind of dope stuff, man. So Unison makes it easy for people like me.
You got the Genie right here. You got your chords. You can choose any chord you want, from minor to major.
Then if it's going to be for 4 or 8 bars, play button, drag and drop MIDI, and a download button.
It is AI powered. It has endless possibilities. Everything can be generated with just one click.
And if you're already a keyboard player, you can use this also just to get some ideas, and then you could just adjust it on your own afterwards.
All you do is click the button. Boom, it's going to generate a chord progression. Let's listen to some of these.
And if you don't like this, you can just come here, change the key, and click another new generation. Yeah, do it, do it.
So let's say you like this preset, what you can do is go ahead and save this fire preset, for example, and then save that, and it will be right here underneath your preset, so you can go back to that if you want to. But that's not all.
The cool thing about this is if you right click any of the chords here, you can actually change the inversion in which it's in. So you want like a sharp 11, a flat 13, major 7, whatever, diminished, augmented, sus, power chord, you name it, you can actually adjust that right here in this plugin. So that's something really cool.
And from here, you can drag and drop the MIDI right into to your DAW, and look, MIDI's right here, ready to go. You can even edit it further to like customize it yourself to make it more like humanized. Let's just say you didn't like one of the chords, so you can click on any one of these things and change it. So these highlighted ones, these are all the ones that are in key. They also have an undo button. If you mess up, you can go back. And what's crazy about this is I didn't even realize this at first, but if you go on the top here and scroll down, there's like a whole entire keyboard within the plugin. Like I didn't even realize that at first, but it's crazy. And then if you right click on the grid, you can actually change anything about the grid. You can do an octave up, you can do whatever.
You can then drag and drop that MIDI information directly onto any instrument track that you have, and boom, you got a brand new unique chord that you generated.
This is another thing that you could do. We're going to open up Unison Bass Dragon, which is a whole nother plugin by Unison. And what you can do, we could go over here and put this on group 1. We can put this on group 1 as well. Now we can generate a bass line. That is something I couldn't come up with, honestly. That would be hard for me to come up with.
I wouldn't have made a chord progression like that, and it helps when you're like in a creative rut.
Okay, so every time we're going to start making any instrumental, any beat, sometimes we have beat block. And in order to spark some creativity, I think the Chord Genie is definitely something you can use in order to remove that beat block. It can, spark some chords, do something useful in order for you to get started on a project. Because we all know sometimes we just struggle with that beat block, and it just, you just have no ideas at the moment.
I really love this plugin, and I'd say every single producer or artist or somebody that's trying to come up with amazing chord progressions should try this out.
Personally, I would have loved this plugin back when I was first making beats because I had no idea how to make chord progressions.
And just keep in mind, these are like thousands and thousands of different ideas because this is all AI generated. It's infinite ideas of chords that can be possible for sure.
This could be a great tool to help you get started, get your feet wet, or even if you are a producer and you just want some quick chord progression ideas, using the Chord Genie to generate it and even customize the chords is really dope. It's easy, and it just makes production fun.
Make sure to go check it out. The link is in the description.
So if you want to get this plugin, I'm going to leave a link in the top of the description. It's 50% off, so definitely go check that out.
It's penalties, and you're cooking chili.
How did you get in here?
I crawled. Who could cook at a time like this, with hundreds of deals on Uber Eats?
Keep myself normal. Keep yourself normal. Good. Garrison, did you tell Nicole that you were going to kill her if she didn't come back with full hands? No. You didn't threaten to kill her if she didn't steal for you? No. Do you know why she'd say that? No. That don't make no sense to you? No. Does it concern you at all that she accused you of saying? No. Is it normal to you? Doesn't bother you? No. Doesn't bother you that she told me that you said that you were going to kill her if she didn't come back with full hands? No. No big deal?
I never said that.
No, I understand that. She told me that.
Oh.
That doesn't bother you?
No.
I don't think you understand my question. You're okay with her telling police officers that?
I didn't know she was stealing or nothing like that.
Okay. You ever threatened to snap Patricia's neck?
No.
Nothing like that?
Never.
Is that something you would do?
No, I couldn't do it.
You couldn't do it?
No, never.
Because it's wrong?
It's wrong.
Okay, well, it is wrong. Yeah, murder is wrong.
After 6 hours, Lindsay was released as promised with a shoplifting charge. Next, we head to Palm Coast, Florida. It's March 2024, a Monday afternoon, and police have been called out to a Walmart to investigate an alleged shoplifter. Police then make contact with Amber McCann in a parking lot.
Is this your car over here?
No.
All right, would you come over here with me?
Where?
Over in this lane.
For what?
So, we're doing an investigation right now. Apparently, somebody walked out with a
car. Put it in a random car?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, would you come over by car with us?
Whose car is it?
What do you mean?
Whose car is it?
I don't know.
Me neither.
Okay. All right. So, where's all your stuff you took out of the store? And
I put it in a random car that was open.
In a random car that was open?
Yeah.
For what?
What do you mean for what? Because y'all was coming.
Okay, so you just put all the stuff in a random car you didn't know?
Yeah, it's a game I was playing.
Okay.
Yeah.
What for?
Just for the hell of it.
Okay. You got any ID on you?
No.
All right.
I left it in the car.
Which car?
The random car. I don't know what car it was.
What color was it?
Silver.
Silver.
Gray. Something like that.
So you left your ID in some random car?
Yeah. My whole bag.
All right, makes sense.
What kind of bag do you have? I think it's a Michael Kors. Can you see how it's in front of me? Because you make me nervous. You are?
Yeah, he's in the car.
Well, I'll be damned. What was your question? What kind of purse did you? It's a Michael Kors purse. Can you go get it for me?
Okay.
What kind of vehicle were you? It's like gray or silver. What kind of make? Model? I don't know. You have no idea what kind of car you have? No, because y'all were coming and I just ran up to the car. It's a game that we play. It's called 21. It's basically like you go and steal all the steal and you get out without getting caught.
So-
well, I did it one other time in this time, but I got caught this time. So now I got to figure out where my purse is and where my merchandise is because now I got to give all the merchandise back to Walmart. Well, it's not really a game.
Yeah,
it is a game.
it's theft.
To you, that's theft. It's fun too. It's really fun. Oh, going to jail is fun. Okay. Well, I suppose. Am I going to jail? Well, we'll see how much stuff you got. It's a lot of.
The officers can't seem to get a straight answer out of McCann, and she openly admits to lying to them.
But my boyfriend doesn't know that I steal. Okay. And he doesn't know that I put all the car neither. Okay. So I would be really in trouble with him, but that's the
So
thing.
what kind of car is it?
I don't remember because it's a rental.
What
I
color?
just got the rental car. What color? You said it was someone random. Yeah, I know. I lied to you. Yeah, that's my boyfriend's car. He ran in the car and he was shopping and I had found all that I wanted because they told me to play 21 and my boyfriend's older than me, so he doesn't play that. And I started playing the game. This is my first time playing the game, and I put it in the back of the car, and I saw you guys coming, so I walked off.
Right now, I need to figure out how much dollar value you stole from Walmart.
Probably a lot, because I took a lot of. Okay. So basically, you got to put everything in the cart and ring it up and find out the value of it, and then what's the next move?
And then depending on the dollar amount, is if you go to jail or not.
Well, I'm pretty sure I'm going to go to jail because it's a lot.
Police then searched McCann's car, which appeared to be full of stolen items. But the real evidence was inside the trunk.
We good?
Yep.
Oh wow, just fell out. Look at there.
Right. Gives a anyway, shit material. Okay, wow. It's shit stuff from Walmart. Woo-hoo. Roll the window down, it's hot. Oh, well, can you take it off of me? Oh my god.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Well, that's interesting.
Yep.
Interesting.
Glass pipes.
Nice. And then, if I had to guess,
Grinder.
no, we got white crystals.
Hey.
We got white crystals, gold pipe, and a safe.
Easy.
Two. That's what.
According to the Flagler County Sheriff's Office, deputies found marijuana in the car. And in the trunk, they found plastic baggies, allegedly filled with meth, Xanax, and more marijuana. Also inside a locked safe in the trunk, deputies found silver and gold bars, copper bars, and even a bar of platinum. The stolen items were valued at just over $1,000. McCann was later arrested and charged with shoplifting, possession of various drugs, and trafficking methamphetamine. Next, we go to Lombard, Illinois. That's where officers are responding to a shoplifting report at a local JCPenney store.
So I've got 5 items? Yes. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what's that other one?
400.
Oh.
Why does that matter?
Yes, it does. Anything over $300 could be a phone.
The suspect, identified as Juliana Cerrone, tried to explain why she took the item she's accused of stealing.
And can I just add something in here, not to make you feel sorry for me, but I kind of am. My father is dying. Like, it's day to day. And I think it made me a little weak.
Okay. Did that have something to do with what you took? Was any of that for him?
No, I wanted something to wear to the wake in the funeral.
Okay. He's not doing well. He's not dead yet, though, right?
I know.
Okay. All right. So real quick, did you hear the story that she gave? Second floor, selected 3 cosmetics items.
I don't think she's lying.
That's not what I'm asking. Did you hear what she said?
Yes.
Okay, so you selected 5 items. You walked out into the mall on the second floor. You stopped by this woman right here. Okay. So why did we take the items?
Well, the 2 men's thing were for my sons because my dad is dying, and they had crosses on them.
But my question is, why did we take them without paying for them? Do we have the money to pay for them? All right, so you took them because you don't have the money to pay for them. That's why you buy them? Okay. All right. So after you left here, what was going to happen? You were giving them to who?
Oh, you're going to give the crosses to my sons.
What crosses? What are you talking about?
Oh, this one was rocket.
Yes. Okay. And they were going to who?
My sons.
The officers want to know if Cerrone has been arrested for shoplifting before, because it could impact what she's later charged with.
Have you ever been arrested before for anything theft related?
Yeah.
You ever been arrested for a retail theft?
Yeah.
What about any kind of embezzlement or check fraud or anything like that?
No, I'm not that smart.
Okay.
I mean, is this really that big of a deal?
Look at 6 or 7.
Well, yes, in that you're taking stuff that doesn't belong to you. Like I said, there's a threshold for $300, obviously felonies are in the drill, right? So anything over.
For
4 generations, over 180,000 satisfied customers have trusted our family for roof repairs and replacements. We are state certified, licensed, and fully insured. We also provide free estimates and financing. Right now, get $1,000 off a new roof or $250 off any roof repair. Our family's legacy, your peace of mind. Before you spend, call 4th Gen.
Our family's legacy, your peace of mind.
For $3 would be even more serious. That's where we're at, because we sold $342.90 worth of stuff, which means instead of just giving you a ticket, I have to take you to the police station now, because we have to book you, and we have to photograph you, and then I have to call the state attorney's office and see if they want to do the found. So yes,